Before you see the world, your brain has already decided what it expects to find. The room doesn't appear all at once. Your eyes don't capture reality like a camera. Instead, your mind guesses. Every color, every movement, every face. What you experience as now is actually a carefully edited prediction arriving just in time to feel real. You are not observing reality, you are anticipating it. Act 1. The brain as a prediction machine. Your brain receives fragments, tiny signals from the eyes, ears, skin, and nerves. Alone, these signals mean nothing. They are incomplete, noisy, delayed. So your brain does something extraordinary. It builds a model of the world and constantly updates it. Instead of asking, "What is out there?" your brain asks, "What should be out there right now?" When the signals arrive, they are compared against expectation. If they match, you experience certainty. If they don't, your brain rewrites the story. Perception is not passive. It is a hypothesis, tested every moment. Act 2. Why illusions feel so real. This is why illusions work. Your brain trusts its predictions more than raw data. When an object appears to move smoothly, it's often because your brain fills in missing frames. When you read a sentence with missing letters, your mind completes it effortlessly. You don't notice the gaps, because noticing them would slow you down. Reality, as you feel it, is what happens when prediction outpaces correction. You live inside the best guess your brain can make. Act 3. The delay you never feel. There is a delay between the world and your awareness of it. Light takes time to reach your eyes. Signals take time to travel through neurons. If you waited for perfect information, you'd always be behind. So your brain cheats. It predicts a fraction of a second ahead and backdates the experience. That's why the present feels immediate. You are always slightly in the future, and your brain quietly hides the lag. The moment you feel now has already been reconstructed. Act 4. Expectations shape experience. What you expect shapes what you perceive. If you expect danger, ambiguous shapes become threats. If you expect kindness, the same actions feel welcoming. Two people can look at the same scene and see different worlds because their predictions differ. Your beliefs are not passive opinions. They are perceptual filters. They tune the model your brain runs in the background. Change the prediction, and the world you experience changes with it. Act 5. The self as a prediction. Even you are predicted. Your sense of identity is a model your brain maintains. It predicts how you will think, feel, and react, and then nudges behavior to match. When you act out of character, the discomfort you feel is your brain correcting an error. The self is not fixed. It is a forecast, updated moment by moment. You don't discover who you are. You continually guess. Act 6. When predictions fail. Sometimes the model breaks. A sudden loss, an unexpected truth, a moment that doesn't fit the story. When prediction fails, you feel confusion or awe. Time seems to slow. Reality feels sharper. These moments reveal the machinery behind perception. They remind you that certainty was never guaranteed, only assumed. Act 7. Seeing more clearly. You can't stop predicting, but you can loosen your grip on certainty. You can question first impressions, pause before reacting. Notice the story forming in your mind. This awareness doesn't distort reality, it brings you closer to it. Not by removing prediction, but by making it visible. You don't see reality, you predict it. And call the prediction now. The world arrives as a suggestion, your brain turns it into experience. Once you understand this, the world feels less rigid and more open. Because if perception is a model, then it can be updated. And in that space between expectation and sensation, clarity begins.